Hello, everyone. This is the Tarot Queen Jamila, and I am so sorry about my voice. I am here to do the full moon reading for love, and then you'll also get a lucky lotto forecast. Okay, this is going to be for the Gemini. And so I'm shuffling right now, and I need to shuffle real good because I had to separate all of my majors out of here. So this is going to be a quick 5-card spread for love for May the 20th, 2016. And it's going to end May 27, 2016. This is for the Gemini. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I do upload the free video readings, general readings every week, either weekly, love, money, or general readings. So go ahead and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. So this is going to be a basic present, past, future with an extra card, which are considered to be advice cards about the situation. Okay. So, all right, let me just finish shuffling. So the King of Swords comes up in the current position, Gemini, and this shows some sort of mild conflict within the relationship. So King of Swords indicates a literal person. It could either be you or your partner. Whichever partner it is, this is somebody that, you know, has a lot of mental intelligence. They have like advanced perception, you know. So the King of Swords can create conflicts with people. So this card always reminds you that, you know, I don't know, just to either accept people for who they are, and if you can't accept them, then you'll want to just probably move on, is what I would suggest. You know, going to the past, you've got the King of Cups, so this is another literal person, Gemini. So again, this could be a man, a male, or a female, but it is a literal person. And you know, I feel as though with the King of Cups, you know, and then we've got the Ace of Wands crossing in the past. So I feel as though for a lot of you Geminis, you know, there was a child, you know, either born, created, in the past. And so I would say with the timing of that, with that King of Cups, you know, I can see for some of you Geminis, and again, this reading may not resonate with all of you. That's why I always suggest a personal reading. So King of Cups, you know, I would say sometime last year, October, you know, there was something that happened, you know, the relationship, you know, this stands for the literal person, but it also could stand for the fact that there was you know, good vibes in the relationship. And then I get the sense that maybe there was a child conceived, or either, you know, maybe there was the energy. You know, there was a new beginning. The Ace of Wands also indicates new beginnings, but it's also about creation. And commitment, you know, as well, just starting something. So I would say there was some sort of passionate union or positive beginning sometime in October last year. It could be leading up, you know, it could have been last week, but I'm definitely seeing that in the past. So in the future, Gemini, you did get the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like a reunion card. So I get the sense that for some of you, there's going to be somebody returning from the past, okay? The struggles that you're having right now, you know, King of Swords could indicate, you know, some sort of separation in energy, some sort of conflict. So maybe currently especially if you are currently committed to somebody. Currently there's some issues, and I can see in the future that person is going to come back, because this is a reunion card. So if you're already involved with somebody and you're wondering if they're coming back, this is a good indication. So again, this may not be accurate for everybody, but it could be for you. I would say that it's going to be either sometime between now or spring. I think the moon is going to be in Pisces when this happens. So this isn't going to be till next year, or it could be next week. Okay, it could be next week. I think, judging from the cards in the past, especially if you are involved with someone, I'd say that I wouldn't say that it would take a year. I wouldn't say that it would take until the moon is in Pisces. So the moon is, I'm pretty sure that I would say just look for a Pisces moon is what I'm thinking about. And that doesn't necessarily have to be in March. It just is going to have something to do with a Pisces, or it could be a Pisces zodiac. What's crossing in the future is the Strength card, but it was reversed. But I mean, either way, with the Strength card, in my opinion, it indicates some sort of struggle that you're trying to overcome. I did just do your money reading, so this card actually came out in that reading as well. It wasn't reversed, but it was reversed here. So there is this possibility, that it's, this could take a toll on your love life coming up this week, especially with the full moon. So the Strength card is having, incredible strength to overcome, something, having endurance. And this, when it's reversed like this, it means defeat or surrender. Now, that could actually mean good or bad, in the context of love. I would say that it could be a good or a bad thing, because when you surrender to someone, you're giving yourself to them. So, I could definitely see the positive either way in this card. I think that's going to do it for your reading this week. I would definitely, with these cards, especially with this reverse Strength card, depending on your situation. If you're single, I think someone's going to return from the past. So if you've recently, been made single, if it's recent, like in the, if currently you're having issues or you're single, because this King of Swords came up. So for you single people, I do see that as being an issue, and I do see there being someone in the past, somebody that you probably was married to or got a child by. But in the future, I do see this person as coming back. And I see you single Tauruses, as taking this person back. Is it going to be a good thing? The Strength card being in reverse, could indicate, if you think that it was good for you, then yes, I would say that, judging by these cards. So stay tuned for your Lucky Lotto reading. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, and please thumbs up this video. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to go ahead and give you your lottery numbers, your lucky numbers, and also 4 advice cards. So I'm going to start with the first 3 advice cards. Is this a good week for you to play the lottery? Will you be lucky? And you did get the Sun card. So this to me indicates, success when I see the Sun card. So that to me is a definite yes answer. Whatever obstacles that you have is the Hermit card. So if you are sort of, going through a period where you don't want to really leave the house or something, this is telling you that you need to get up and actually go and play the lottery if you actually have a desire to win. So the Hermit card is saying that you staying in the house is an obstacle for you. Especially if you're a Gemini that really wants to win the lottery. What's your general attitude towards winning the lottery? It's the Lovers, so you really, really, really want to win. Like, you really want some fast money. You feel like it's going to be the answer to your prayers, and a lot of times it is, but money always comes with some sort of price with it. So, and a lot of people find out. So, I would say it's a yes for me. Let me go ahead and give you your numbers and then advice on numbers that you have been playing. So, the numbers that I have for you and any repeating numbers, I'll go over why you shouldn't play that number or why you should, or what numbers in general that I think would win for you. So the numbers that I got for you is 25, 48, 28, 34, and 23. So the variation of those numbers is 7, 12, 3, 10, 1. You got 7 twice and then 5. So 7, 12, 3, 10, 1, 5. So those are your numbers. You can use any of these numbers, even the large ones. The 23 is actually your final Powerball number, and I'll reduce that one to 5. So here are the numbers that I think you may be running into trouble. You got a lot of 2s as a repeat. So you may want to stay away from 2s because this is the worst number. Okay? And I noticed the twins, which is the Lovers and the Sun. So it does make sense. And then the Hermit, indicating the discouragement and the self-reflection to figure out, why you're concentrating on this goal. You're doing things to try to win, but what's going on? So I'm going to say that maybe stay away from the 2s and lean more towards the 1s and the 10s. So maybe you should stay out of the 20s position this week coming up and just go with your smaller numbers and use whatever variation of that. I mean, and this can go for the Powerball, pick 3. Even if you are doing a scratch ticket, you might see some of these numbers appear. You did get 7 twice. This is a wild card in relation to money. So this is about timing, So I think that timing wise for Geminis, this is a really good week for you. Especially if you've been doing any manifestation work. Now, it is symbolic of financial challenges. So this is where you just want to get really lucky. So you may want to use 7 or different variations of 7, but just 7 by itself is what I'm seeing. So I don't know if you play like the scratches, the scratch tickets, the 7s, the triple 7s or whatever. So it is risky, but it is a good number for prosperity because it is a lucky number. It's like a wild card number. Any other numbers that I'm seeing in here? The 8s, I feel like you're leaning towards the 8s, and it's big bucks, but it can also bring big loss and big trouble. So I see a lot of 8s up here. You may want to throw those out. Now, again, this is about timing. So if you haven't used any 8s, you may want to use 8s because you got a lot of repeat numbers. But I would say that the ones that I would go with, because you got the 10 and the 1. So the 10s is a karmic number. This is monetary advantage. And then the 1 is a karmic number. So, I'd say 7, 12, 3, 10, 1, 7, 5s. I'd say stick to the lower numbers If you're gonna go up to the upper numbers, just only do them if you haven't, or do both. I would say use both, but just don't bet too much on these 2s or these 8s, okay? So Gemini, your final card for the final advice for the week for the Lucky Lotto is the Strength card. And what the Strength card is about, something that's going on in your head that is causing some sort of obstacle. It could be causing several obstacles or several issues in your life. And so this card reminds you that you're not going to overcome this through anything physical, and this can be illness, mental illness, fear, anxiety. These are all blockages. So this card is the Strength card, is the major arcana card, saying that it looks like it's in the cards for you that you will win, you will overcome this and have good results, and good luck, but you've got to use your mind. So this is about having mind over matter and using your mind instead of your physical strength or anything physical, just making sure that you go in your head and to solve whatever the issue is or the blockage. All right, so that's going to do it. Good luck. You can also get a personalized email reading. I do provide lucky numbers by email. Is a new thing that I'm doing. They are on sale. You get $5 off. You will get your numbers. They are hand-picked. Okay, so I'm not using a generator. I'm actually using the cards. So it takes me a good 30 minutes to do it, and then I email you your numbers. And so check that out. The link is in the video description box. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you sub, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment. Have a good week. Bye.